Over here!
Hey, Saul!
Took you long enough.
Thanks for getting back to me. I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager.
You owe me one. So, is it true? Are they really here?
Yes.
I warned Thane like you asked me to. He's waiting for you.
Is anyone with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Why did he do that?
Why do you think? He's defending his territory.
What kind of mood is he in?
Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder.
We'll see about that. Any advice?
Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here.
Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now. I want to see him.
Wait for me here. Randall! Okay, you can go in.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me. I've seen worse. You'll need to do better than that if you hope to intimidate me.
That's what they all say. Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
The prince has got her back up against a wall. She's willing to make a few concessions in order to get us out of this. Like negotiating with you, for example.
She's completely overwhelmed, you mean?
That's one take on things.
Keep going.
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
But we might have a fighting chance.
What? The beating you guys took wasn't enough?
The prince may be a lot of things, but she's no coward. She won't give up without a fight.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
Of course I did. I'd do anything to save Boston.
Then you're even dumber than I thought. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question.
Sir.
We didn't leave the cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem. Saris, tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
Then you're sentencing us all to final death.
I'm protecting my own. Your prince should do the same. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made. And you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake. God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Saul, please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Thane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
You're the head of the coterie too. They know you. If you talk to them...
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work? Thane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
All right. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Ceres and Rafa. She's in charge of the Domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
I'm sentencing her to final death. Damn it. Cuban mahogany. We've got expensive taste. It's a pretty basic setup. Impersonal. Well, it's a far cry from the glitz and glamour of the court. It's locked. I can't just leave like that. They really got a good setup here.
You shouldn't hang around here.
Well, things have sure changed around here since last time. Dane's made himself at home.
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shithole.
I interrupted classic movie night.
Time to go hunting, and I'm on duty tonight.
I don't give a shit. You should have eaten earlier.
But I promise I won't damage her. Yardley will never know. Please, I need this. Oh,
I warned
Good. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Control your beast, Effie. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yo, what?
The door's closed. There's no way to open it from this side. The lock must be on the other side.
Found him drooling over my vessels. It's unacceptable.
Do you really think now is the time for this? They're only here for a few hours, damn it. Relax.
No. Either you tell Saul to call off her dogs, or I'll do it.
Oh, now you're the one giving me orders. I forbid you to go anywhere near her. Do I make myself clear? That's an order.
Dumb bitch.
Who knows where these tunnels could lead? It looks like a storage room. It's practical, if not clean.
Should have left 2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do what Saul tells
hour
you
or
to.
two.
Period.
Until then, stay
If you don't
cool.
like it, you
Saris
can
and her
go
bunch
drown
are on
yourself in
edge
the bay.
tonight. I don't want any trouble.
Can't drown.
Got it?
You know that, right?
Yeah.
If it isn't Mother Soul's little favorite... what was your name again?
Emem.
That's right, the chick with the clubs. Everyone's got their eye on you tonight. Better watch your step.
Yeah, thanks for the advice.
I should have brought my stuff.
That must be the Baron's office.
It's probably for the best.
Saris, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh, you think you're clever. What do you want?
We have to talk about the SI.
There's nothing more to be said. Randall was perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your breath. I don't listen to the court's underlings. Now get out of here.
Ceres, just hear me out.
Get out.
God damn it. If I want them to back me, I need to find a solution.
Look who's back.
I know you missed me. I'll be going now.
Hey. I see what you're trying to do.
Is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side. I want to help.
Why would you take that risk?
Well, because our survival depends on it. This isn't the first time Cirrus has put us in danger.
And what do you suggest?
An exchange of mutual benefit. Do you know why Cirrus disagrees with your plan?
Out of loyalty, I guess.
No, that's part of it, for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oaks.
I've heard of them. I remember those guys. Hazel hated them. There was a time she fought with them. I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed, but others stayed behind and went underground.
I see. But what's the connection with Ceres?
She works for them, and she seems to be pretty attached to their agreement.
What kind of agreement is it? What do you do for them?
I don't do anything. Cirrus deals with that. As far as I understand, she runs logistics for them. She rents boats, houses. I don't know what they're up to, but it seems big.
If Ceres works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us. You in?
I need more details.
Not till you agree. So, are you with me or not?
I'm with you.
All right. Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Cirrus. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
Let me guess. Your files prove she's skimming money off the top. Am I right?
Bingo.
And is it true?
That's not important.
You couldn't find anything to blame her for, could you?
I got tons of things to blame her for, but nothing blaring you're guilty. All that matters is getting rid of her. If Cirrus is out, then I'll replace her, and I'll help you.
How long have you been sitting on these papers?
I've been preparing all of this for a couple of months. I was just waiting for the right time to make my move.
You're using me.
I'm friggin' trying to help you.
I doubt a couple pieces of paper will be enough to push her out the door.
Yeah? Well, think again. We don't have the same resources you do. So, if we were to find out she's been helping herself to the little we have...
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them. And for that to happen, I need you to help me plant them somewhere.
Where?
In Ceres's personal safe. It's in a secure room. You'll need this pass to get in.
Great. Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code. It's a card. Here. You'll find it upstairs. Any questions?
On second thought, I could go see Saris and tell her everything.
Oh, and you think she'd believe you?
I've got proof.
That'd be risky. You'd lose the only ally you've ever had.
Good point. I think that's about it.
In that case, I'll arrange to get you access to upstairs. Here, take the files. Come back when you got some news. I'm counting on you.
I don't think I have any other choice. Now, I have to find the safe. No baseball bats or junkies looking to score. It's like you're someplace else. That's a lot of boxes. I didn't know the Anarchs did so much trafficking.
Hey, this floor is off limits. What the hell are you doing here? Get out of here!
It'll only take me a sec.
Wait a second. I don't know you. Who the hell are you?
Oh my. Take it easy, hot stuff. I'm your friend here. A good friend. Someone who wishes you well. All right? That's all you need to know.
My friend? I see. I'm a man who treats his friends well.
I'm sure you are.
Did you want something?
I'm just passing through. I was told to go get something from the safe.
All right, but hurry up.
Here we are. The vault. Weapons. How basic. Edinburgh. That's not exactly next door. Wait a sec. That asshole! He's as involved with the Oaks as Ceres is. His excuse for getting rid of her is bogus. What's his game? Now's not the time. Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow.
What now?
I've got something to tell you that you're not gonna like.
What?
It has to do with your second.
Yardley? What's the problem?
He wants you out of the picture.
Excuse me?
He knows you won't help us against the SI. He offered to help me. In exchange for your head.
No way. Do you have any proof to back up your claim?
He asked me to plant some forged documents in your safe. I didn't do it. I've got them with me if you want to see them.
That won't be necessary. Yardley, I knew he was up to something. But for him to use you against me, he sunk to a new level.
Not just me. The Crimsons, too.
Excuse me?
They're working together. Apparently, they'd rather deal with him than with you.
I didn't see that one coming.
All the evidence is in your second safe.
I guess I should thank you.
You owe me more than that. I saved your ass. I want you to talk to Thane and defend Hazel's offer.
I knew it. You might be onto something. But what's in it for me?
What do you have in mind?
More than just a fistful of greenbacks. What can you offer me?
The court could open the New England blood market to you. You'd have access to the red salons in the region.
That'd be a nice change from our menu of junkies.
What do you say?
You've piqued my curiosity. And my appetite. Why not? As long as your prince can keep her word. This is your first time, isn't it?
What? Negotiating?
No. Fighting.
I've spent my life doing it.
So you should know that you rarely win without sacrificing something. How many people will be destroyed tonight, if I agree to help you? How many of your friends? Are you ready to bear that burden?
We won't lose anyone tonight. The court will be there to back us up. I'm fully aware of what I'm asking you to do.
And you're sure about this?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I might have been wrong about you. But I'm going to be honest. It's not about you. It's your prince.
I know you don't trust Hazel.
Because I know her too well. Randall does too. If you reach out to help her, she'll cut off your hand. What makes things any different this time?
I wasn't expecting that.
What?
Your thinly veiled accusations. I took a risk for you. And that's how you thank me? By doubting me?
I can't turn a blind eye to the possibility.
I've proven I'm reliable. What else do you want? A promise?
I'm not a child.
Honestly, Saris, I don't know. I've done everything to prove my good faith to you. I'm just asking for your help. Do you want me to get down on my knees?
Tempting, but no thanks. I'll settle for your word. Fine. I'll help you and back your request. But I can't promise anything.
I know. With you and Saul, that should do it.
Saul?
Yeah. She agreed to help me.
Huh. All you're missing is Rafa, and you'll have a winning hand. Hell of a team.
Thane will give in. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Listen, I've got to wrap up a couple of things with my second first. I'll meet up with you later, okay?
All right.
One last thing. If your prince betrays us, I'll destroy you.
Here we go. It wasn't that hard. Wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Caius has got himself some competition. These guys are pros. Shit. That's scary. What the heck is that? It looks like a lock.
Right, left, down. Fuck. Right, left, down. Fuck. Goddamn fucking code. Down, left, no, right. Fuck.
There's something in the corner. Ta-da! Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this place. That's an old one. I wonder what they use all these cameras for. Look at this old thing. It's almost as old as I am. His suit has seen better days. He still exists. Whatever's on it must be important. It's a miracle that it still works. Delson? Hold up. Hazel is his sire? I thought he'd been destroyed.
I should have known. I'd heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here. How did you get in?
Through the front door.
How banal.
I'll come up with something better next time.
You must be Emem Lewis. Tell me, why shouldn't I just put an end to you right now?
Go ahead. Let's see what happens. You might not have the time to blink before I splash your brains all over the walls.
I see. Iverson taught you how to bite.
I didn't need her to teach me anything.
I think I have the right to know what you're doing in my cabin. Or are you just gonna stand there, yapping?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting. Thane was right to refuse to cooperate. It'd be a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help us.
We're not allies. Never have been, never will be. So why should we risk our asses to save yours?
Because you're not dealing with just anyone. Everyone here knows Hazel. Right. You know how she is. Vengeful. Obsessive. Underestimating her would be a serious mistake.
I don't take kindly to threats, Lewis.
Are you seriously going to tell me there's no truth in my words?
If only I were still naive enough to believe the contrary. But I know how your prince works.
So you know that you can't refuse this alliance.
If you say so. Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London, Vienna, we've seen what they can do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
Maybe you've got a better plan.
Yes. To do nothing. If we keep our heads down, the SI will forget about us sooner or later.
Going underground is pointless. They know we're here. They'll plow through this town with a fine-tooth comb. And they'll exterminate you.
You don't know that.
It'll be complicated, but it's not impossible. This once. We'll have the jump on them.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not enough.
It's not everything. But it will sure make things a lot easier. They'll never expect us to show up on their doorstep.
The element of surprise could work in our favor. Listen, even if you're right, even if all of that were true, I couldn't help you. I can't.
Why not? What's stopping you?
You wouldn't understand.
Explain.
You should know, since you went through my cabin.
Hazel.
There you go. Hazel. She doesn't know I'm still here. And if she were to find out, well, you get the picture. I've been working for years to make sure it doesn't happen. It was complicated enough before. But it's even harder now that she's Prince. My existence is at stake, Louis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
You're the leader of your group. Going after you means going after the Anarchs. Hazel doesn't need that. She's got enough to deal with rooting out all the snakes in the camp.
Yeah, but I'm not the Baron.
You're still an important leader.
I am not okay with the idea of using the movement as a shield.
For fuck's sake, Rafa! This is an emergency. Do I need to paint you a picture?
No, I get it. I'm going to set my principles aside. Just this once. I got your message. You can count on me to try to clean up your prince's mess.
Thanks, Rafa.
I'm not doing it for you.
I know. But thanks anyways.
We've got to get ready. I'll give the others a heads up and tell them to let you in.
Great.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Louis. We won't forget you. I've got to get ready. I'll meet up with you later. But that's the last time you break in here. Got it?
Got it. I did it. Rafa is with me. With him and Saris, Dane should come around. I've got to tell Saul.
You. How did you get in here?
With a little imagination.
You are a pain in the ass. Get out of here. I don't want to see you around here again.
Sore loser.
Ah, still in one piece. I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly. You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge. Well, that you were gonna join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
I was able to talk to Rafa.
And?
He was suspicious at first, but he came to understand the severity of the situation. He's agreed to help us.
Well done. Rafa's a little rough around the edges, but he's a good leader. You did the right thing. Were you able to bring up our plans to Cirrus?
Yes. It wasn't easy, but she's in.
I knew you could do it. Cirrus and Randall are close. He'll listen to her. So, what do you say we go see Thane? I think it's high time we did.
All right. I'm right behind you.
It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Ready?
Do I really want to do this? Then again, it's either me or them. Forgive me. Yes, let's go.
Behind my back.
Yes, and now you can't go back. It's too late.
You. Cirrus thinks we should join you. Rafa does too. You turned them all against me.
It was either that or say goodbye to the attack. I couldn't give up.
You're sending them to their doom.
I'm giving us a chance.
To disappear for good? You have no idea what that means. You're not ready.
We're leaving for Long Island, together. Saul and the others will meet up with Hazel there. I'll wait until they launch their coordinated attack to infiltrate the base.
You're destroying this cell. Get out of here. I don't want to see you again.
Thank you.